During a crisis, a lot of leaders lose sight of their own vulnerability. They think that they are heroes, and we all have a hero culture in terms of a crisis. But the reality is that we are just human. So you need to know what your weaknesses are, what your vulnerabilities are, and have mechanisms to cope.
They will be guided by what they see in their leader. So if they see you not sleeping, not eating, staying all hours, then they'll think actually that's what being in a crisis or an emergency actually means. Setting some of those really good ways that you look after yourself will actually support the whole team.
One of the things leaders will likely suffer from is the feeling that they have to do it all. And governance, particularly, and your board of directors can play a huge role for two things. One is they can support your decision making and back you and go, you make the decisions and we'll back you. The other is them being present. I had a great example when Christchurch Earthquake, one of my directors just came and sat in the corner of my office for a week and just said, I'm a resource for you to do whatever you need to do. And actually, if you want me to do the stuff that you don't want to do, just keep giving it to me. It was amazing, it was incredibly powerful. So governance and boards of directors can play a huge role in supporting what otherwise can be a really lonely experience.
We often talk about connected leadership, which to me means making sure you understand what your people need at every level of your organisation, understanding what your customers need, understanding what the community needs. And I think a big part of that is also understanding your own requirements and your own needs. So I think connected leadership across all parts of your community and your business is really important when it comes to a crisis situation.
Your leadership shadow that you cast and how you deal with crisis and how you present yourself to your people sends ripples right through organisations throughout the part you're doing. So if you're not looking after yourself, you're not at your best to be able to really cast a calm approach across the leadership.